Hey everybody, this is Shanita. Welcome back to another wash day. I am going to be using a brand new brand today. I introduced it to you guys, I guess I don't know, a few weeks ago, and I told you that I would be using it. This is the week that my hair needs a little bit more strengthening. I don't want to use protein, and so I'm going to go this route by using a product that contains some amazing Ayurvedic herbs that strengthen the hair and so many other things in it that are so good for the hair. So this brand is called AYUR'S Batch of Nature. I bought a bundle of trial sizes months ago, like months and months ago. And so I am going to be using these today because I just refuse to wait any longer. This is one of the reasons I like buying trial size products. I didn't used to be that way, but I think the more you collect of products, it's like eventually you want to get through some. And so when I found out about this company, I decided to invest in the trial sizes to see if I wanted to invest in the full sizes later on. So I have here, I actually have 5 items from them, and I'm missing something, you guys, and I can't figure out what it is. But let me show you these. This is the Raw Honey Butter Black Soap Hair Cleanser. So this is in a nice 4-ounce bottle, dark colored. You can't see some of the ingredients here, but for the visually impaired people, I'm going to tell you what this says. And oh my gosh, these ingredients sound so good. It says it is a moisturizing, gentle hair cleanser that enhances the purification process of your shampoo experience as it strengthens hair strands with bacteria-fighting properties to detox and remove buildup from hair and treat scalp conditions. Formulated for all hair types and textures. Some of the ingredients, y'all, this brand has, the first thing I did was pick up each bottle and then look at the ingredients. Off the charts. Every natural ingredient that I know are in these products. So this one contains, and I'm not going to read all of the ingredients because I see a lot of the same ones in some of the different products. So what I will do is, let's see how this goes. This hair cleanser contains olive oil, coconut oil, castor oil, mustard seed oil, rosehip seed oil, black seed oil, burdock root, hemp seed oil, avocado oil, almond oil, jojoba oil, butters, black soap, honey, shikakai, henna, bringresh, amla, hibiscus, fenugreek, neem, horsetail, natural essential oils, preservative, and fragrance. All marinating in this African black soap. You guys know how I love African black soap for everything. I especially love it in my hair cleansers when it has all these other great oils and butters in it that will allow the soap to not be so stripping to the hair. Because if you've ever used black soap, just that raw soap as it is, it can be stripping on the skin as well as in the hair. But with all these other moisturizing ingredients in it, it just takes it to a whole nother level. I'm not afraid to use these every week. So that is what this is. Here is the rejuvenating hair and scalp growth oil. Now this has some of the same oils. There's amla, neem, coconut oil, avocado oil, mustard seed oil, jojoba, black seed, hemp seed, some of the same oils. And this contains bringresh, calendula, hibiscus, neem, henna, brahmi, horsetail, like some of the same Ayurvedic herbs. So you see why I'm saying that there's some of the same ingredients in each one. This is the Raw Honey Butter Hair Mask. And this comes in, I think this is like just a perfect size for you to try. This says indulge your tresses with oils enriched with nutrients and 4 delectable butters infused with Ayurvedic herbs with just a touch of silk amino acids and Pro V5. This hair mask will deeply penetrate the hair shaft to strengthen, repair, condition, moisturize each strand. Use daily, sparingly, or as needed. Now I see all the same ingredients that I just read off. Some of the extra ones that I see here that was not in the other ones are glycerin, honey. This one has 4 butters in it. It has cocoa butter, shea butter, mango butter, and avocado butter. And there's burdock root, brahmi, slippery elm. This just sounds like it is going to be delectable. I cannot wait to use this. And here is the hydrating butter whip. So you know I am going to twist with this. It is late as I am starting to do my wash days for some bizarre reason, and so twist outs are just nice and easy to go to get to dry. This says moisturize, nourish, seal, condition, twist and bun styles, hand blended and infused with purified herbal water, aloe vera, green tea to hydrate dry skin. Also 4 therapeutic butters known to treat scars, blemishes, eczema, sunburns, great UV protection and sealant. And it probably has, yes, those same 4 butters in it, the cocoa, shea, mango, avocado butters. In addition, it is an infused herb water, hibiscus, flaxseed, honey, hemp seed, and these are not in order, I'm jumping all over the place, neem oil, aloe vera, green tea, vitamin E, BTMS, cetyl alcohol. Awesomeness, just absolutely awesomeness. Here is what the butter looks like. And I have had it a while. You see, I've dug in it before. This is very, very creamy. Let's see if I can get a little bit off for you. So see the consistency here? Whipped beautifully. That's gonna coat my hair so good after putting in a good hydrating leave-in. So I am going to be using these. I am super excited. If you know anything about Tara, who started this company, you know she is absolutely phenomenal. I follow her on Instagram. She has the most amazing, encouraging posts. She is a superwoman, and these products can be, she has a website, and there's also some of the products on an Etsy shop that she has there. I will put where you can find these in the description box. Please go there so that you can see, you know, the detail of the products if you want to see more. I can't imagine anything else that can be added to these. I am ready to get started, and so hang in there and I will update you as I go along. So I'm getting ready to apply this deep conditioner. It is called Honey Butter Deep Penetrating Hair Mask. This is what it looks like. I believe this is like this is 4 ounces. It's a 4-ounce container. This particular brand, as you can see, is non-toxic, chemical-free, and organic. And so, y'all, this is filled with Ayurvedic herbs. Last week, I noticed my hair was doing a little breakage here and there, so I decided instead of protein to use one of the brands that I have that uses Ayurveda, and I just could not wait to use this brand, so I decided to go with it this time. The mask says, indulge your tresses with oils enriched with nutrients and 4 delectable butters infused with Ayurvedic herbs. With just a touch of silk amino acids and Pro V5, this hair mask will deeply penetrate the hair shaft to strengthen, repair, condition, and moisturize each strand. Use sparingly or as needed. So I am going to show you what this looks like, and I am going to get to applying. It is very creamy, nice and thick, but it is movable. The consistency is I don't know, maybe a light to medium consistency, not heavy at all. As you can see, feels very lotiony, very smooth feeling. So I am going to take this one down. You guys have seen me apply deep conditioner so many times. I'm gonna just do this one section since I'm out of my element. I was too lazy to go set up all that stuff, you guys. So I've got a little setup in the bathroom, and I hope that this will suffice. Hopefully I can get around to doing more skincare videos and more bath type hair processes. All the things that I always say I don't have, I can't do. The shampoo and conditioner, showing you what that looks like as it applies. It's, oh my gosh, it smells so good. I'm trying to figure out what this smells like, and I'll just keep working as I try to figure this out. So here it is, very creamy, but like more a thick lotiony. It just glides onto the hair, very smooth. It feels wonderful. And I go all in between the section of hair. I go all around the perimeter of each section because I don't want to miss anything. And even after that, I take a little of the conditioner and I go in here with my fingers, sort of like I would massage my scalp, and just rub this all into the roots of my hair. This low porosity section of my hair normally has products sitting right on top until I apply some heat to it. I'm just going to put this a little bit on the ends. But I'm heavy-handed, that is for certain, but this is doing very good. It is not sitting on top like a lot of conditioners do. I hope when you're applying your conditioners, you guys, be sure that you're getting all of the hair covered. If you have thick hair, that may mean going in between the sections. Similarly to what I just did, this feels magnificent. I normally put an oil on top. They do have an oil in their collection, and I will show you the one that I have once I am back down where it is. But as you can see, this covers well. My hair feels really soft. I have here sweet almond oil. It is actually what I pre-pooed with. So I'm going to take just a little oil and run it lightly over the top of the conditioner. Do I need to do this? No. It is just something I kind of start doing over the winter time, and I really felt like it worked, and now it's just grown to be more habit than anything else. In fact, I tell you what, I will just do one side. I'll do one side with the oil, and then I'll come back and we will see if it really makes a difference. Normally I use the oil to the line. This time, just plain old sweet almond oil. So I will let you know how this goes when I come back to start styling, and I will see you guys in the next clip. I am back, and I have done a really bad job of this video. I so wanted to give you guys more detail, more information about this brand. The beginning of the video, I was just in the midst of some trials, okay? And so I wasn't able to give it the time and attention that I feel like it really deserves. So I am back today in a better state of mind, and I want to talk about the products first before I take my hair down so that we can see what this looks like. It is day 3. So I let the twist stay up for 3 days. And so let's talk about the products. So this is the African black soap based cleanser. So if you know anything about African black soap, you know what a magnificent cleanser it is. It is balanced out so beautifully with all these moisturizing oils and all these strengthening, healthy for your hair Ayurvedic herbs. But here is the ton of ingredients that are just in the cleanser alone. This was wonderful. I absolutely love this. Y'all, it's been 3 days, so I don't remember if I said that before. But this cleanser cleaned my hair so well. And because of all these other ingredients, it was just nice and soft. It wasn't stripping at all. It felt amazing. I wish that I'd gotten this in a bigger container. I didn't use a lot because, as you know, with African black soap, you only need a little bit. And this one actually probably will take me a little while, but love this. This is an instant fave. I have some black soap cleansers, but none with these many ingredients in it that balances off so nicely. And it's not watery. I think the last one that I used was very liquidy, and so those are really hard to control in the shower. When you're in there and water is already being sprayed everywhere, it's just a little hard to control how much you use. This is nice and thick, just like a typical shampoo. Just love this. Absolutely love this. That would be a staple. Then there is the moisturizing leave-in tea spray. You know, teas are all the rage now. This one says it is a lightweight tea spritz that penetrates dry, lifeless curls, locks, and braids with a boost of moisture to hydrate thirsty strands as it smooths and melts away tangles for styling. Infused with Indian herbs to nourish the scalp, control hair loss, breakage, and thinning for healthy hair growth. This is for all hair types and textures. And so this has aloe vera, green tea, honey, burdock root, marshmallow root, slippery elm, amla, hibiscus, calendula, nettle, silk amino acids. And I'm just kind of jumping all over the place with the ingredients list. It too sounds incredible. I had not heard a single thing about this brand before I bought it. The ingredients list alone, if you are an ingredients person, if you like natural ingredients and you love Ayurveda and tons of moisturizing ingredients with slip, just reading this just is like a magnet. I just had to have it. So as you can see, this was used as a just sort of to mist my hair just from jump. Just like I don't touch it before I put a moisturizing mist over it. So I used it the initial stage before I even pre-pooed to just detangle and soften the hair. I also used it after I rinsed out the deep conditioner, and I sprayed this first because I just love what's in it, and then I ended up using another thicker leave-in conditioner because I just feel like my hair just needed more. But I got the opportunity to use both. The hair mask is this. I believe I showed you all this before. And just like the cleanser, this too, ton of oils, ton of Indian herbs. It also includes cocoa, shea, mango, and avocado butter. I wish I had more of this to show you, but I don't. But it was like a medium consistency, perfect, smooth onto the hair so wonderfully. Also, what's so good about these is that they contain silk amino acid. I love seeing that in products because it just helps to smooth onto the hair so well. It detangles all by itself, and then adding it in with all these other moisturizing ingredients, it smooths onto the hair so nicely. Regardless of what your hair type is, this would be wonderful for you. To all hair types, all hair textures. I love this. I absolutely loved this. I am so upset it took me so long to use this, but know that this contains Pro V5. It has silk amino acids. It has honey, coconut oil, avocado oil, hemp seed, black seed, mustard seed, nettle, slippery elm, very much like the other ingredients that I talked about on the other products. I have just never seen so many amazing ingredients in one product. You talk about getting quality ingredients. Look at this. There's everything that you've probably heard of. Like I couldn't possibly think of anything else to put in here. This had tons of slip. It made my hair super soft. I did not go under heat with this. I chose not to go under the heat with this, which is the first time I've ever done that, simply because every single product has Ayurvedic herbs in it. And I knew that I would get some strengthening properties in every single step. So I didn't feel the need to go and sit under heat and have this to really deep penetrate into my hair strands. If I had color in my hair or a high porosity hair, then that probably would work really well. But I just felt like, and I think I'm just scared because I tried another brand that was like this, had a lot of Ayurvedic herbs in it. Once I sat under the dryer with the mask, it was just too stiff. It was just too strengthening for my liking. I felt like I went from breakage in the beginning because I didn't have any strengthening properties, and then I got breakage at the end because I used too much. It was just way too much in one wash day. So that is why I chose not to use it. I knew the ingredients would benefit my hair just on a surface level. I felt comfortable that I would get enough moisture because, again, all these oils and honey and all the other ingredients in there. And I was right. And I got tons of softening, strengthening, slippy ingredients. I probably could have sat on it maybe 5 minutes and got even better results. But just alone, I can truly say this is the first time I have used a mask without heat and loved the results. Loved this. And here is the growth oil. And if all those other products had that in it, then you know that this does too. Just for the visually impaired people, I know there are some of you out here. Calendula, hibiscus, neem, henna, brahmi, horsetail, neem, castor oil, amla, avocado oil, coconut oil, mustard seed, black seed, hemp seed, almond, grape seed, jojoba. there's nothing left to want. There's nothing left to want. So this was magnificent. I used it to seal in the moisture in my hair, and the only reason I didn't use it as a scalp oil, which it would be wonderful for, was because it was late at night and I was lazy, and this didn't have a tip on it, and I just chose to use something else that did have a dropper that I could kind of get down in there. It was getting late. I probably would have benefited tremendously if I had just taken the time to do that, but I will use this in the future. So the one thing I didn't talk about, oh my gosh, let's talk about this. This hydrating butter whip. Oh my gosh, let me tell you what this is. This is infused herb water, hibiscus, amla, bringresh, neem, nettle, brahmi, henna, calendula, fenugreek, again, cocoa, shea, mango, and avocado butters, raw honey, coconut oil, all the same goodness that I said before, all of those oils that I said before, and green tea, glycerin, vitamin E, BTMS, cetyl alcohol. They're natural essential oils, fragrance, and preservative. I love this stuff on site. Let me show it to you. I didn't even have to use it to know that it was going to be an absolute fave. Look at this. Look how thick and creamy this is. Oh my gosh, let me show you. I can't use all my stuff showing it to y'all. I'm so greedy, aren't I? Look. Oh my goodness. This is so soft. It is so creamy. It is nice and thick. It coated my hair so beautifully. The shine I got just from wearing those twists, I was in awe. Did I need to put an oil on after this? Absolutely not. But I just chose to put a couple of drops on just because it's just become a habit. Just the idea of sealing in moisture has just become ingrained in my mind, and I just can't get away from that. This stuff was magnificent. Magnificent. This is that kind of moisture butter you can use for absolutely anything. It is whipped so perfectly. It has it just has everything. This is the everything butter. There's nothing left to want here. I could tell even through my working out and sweating and doing everything that I did over the last few days, it was still shiny. It didn't get too frizzy. For me, this is magnificent shine after 3 days. Like, this is completely out of character for my hair after 3 days of just life. So I'm gonna go off, I'm gonna take it down, I will come back. We're gonna see how this looks. I can tell you right now, it feels wonderful, and I am expecting to be excited. So hang on. I'm back. Oh, honey, if y'all don't go get y'all some AYUR'S batch of nature, don't play yourself. Just go get you some. I love this. I love this. I've got softness. It is super duper moisturized. You can see the definition. It feels absolutely incredible. I still got a twist back here. And I used my little 4-prong big pick that I have in my description box to lift the roots. I am completely satisfied. I don't know what else I can say about this. Like, it's so shiny and still feels so moisturized. I didn't have to use oil to take it down. That may be why some of no, I know why the ends are frizzy. I really didn't roll them up like I should, and I need a trim. So all of this situation around here is on me, but I don't have anything else to say. Like, sometimes the results just speak for themselves. And this is one of those times. I can tell you that it is soft, it is moisturized because you can't feel it. But everything else, what you need me to say? What do you need me to say? It did everything it said it would do. I didn't get this over-strengthening stiff hair with the herbs because it was balanced so beautifully with those moisturizing oils and with the other ingredients that just help it keep it soft. It is the perfect balance. I have used brands that were Ayurvedic based that I could not use every single week because I could feel the strengthening property in there, and I know it can be overwhelming in my hair if I use it back to back to back. This one is one I could use every week. I could use this back to back because it's that perfect balance of moisture and protein. These are not all the items on their website. There are other things, so be sure you check them out. Oh, the one thing I wanted to show you was this oil. I did open this and I meant to tell you earlier. Look at this. You probably can't see it. I'm gonna have to take it out for you to see it. But it looks like, now remember, this is one that just filled with stuff. Let me show you how the oil came out. I got a little drop there, but for the most part, you know how coconut solidifies? Okay, here it is. It's not solid at all, but get a good look here. You see that? It's movable. I need to catch it and put it back in there. But that is kind of how it comes out the jar, and I love that. Again, I was able to control how much it was, but just this alone, this feels absolutely insanely fantastic. This is so silky and so shiny on my skin. It just feels perfect, not oily, but just perfect. And I think it is, again, I am not a herbalist, so I don't know a whole lot about what these herbs are supposed to do. Maybe the properties of the herbs is what's got them, you know, that comes up with this consistency. I don't know enough about them to know why it is like this. I mean, it has coconut oil in it, but this has nothing to do with the coconut oil. It is way down toward the bottom of the list. And this also, I'm trying to see if you can use, it just says hair and scalp, but I don't see any reason at all why you couldn't use this on your skin. I'm just so amazed that it feels so great. You ever felt something on your skin and it just looked so silky and soft, and your next thought was, I wonder how this would be on my hair? That's kind of how I feel with this. It just would make a great all-around oil. Look at this. Just looks nice and healthy. I love this. This is one I would definitely use on my body as well. You guys, that's it. I'm not going to prolong this video. This is just another company you absolutely must put on your list to follow, to sign up for their emails. If you are on Etsy, be sure to favorite the shop. Just be sure to check them out. This is one to watch. This is a must-have. You know, I've got some that are nice, some that, you know, yeah, I like a lot. This is a must-have, so be certain that you go over, and if you're uncertain, just do like I did. Buy the little trial pack so you get the smaller sizes of each product, so you get a chance to see what you like before you invest in a full-size container. But you can't go wrong with any of these. None of them. Generally, in bundles, I don't care for the shampoo. Like, I usually don't care for the shampoo. I even love this shampoo. It's just spectacular in every way. So go get you some. Highly, highly recommend. I appreciate you being here and listening to me ramble and flaunt all this gorgeousness. This is not anything to do with my hair. I am simply bragging on these products because I know what my hair looks like without product. I am not naive to that fact. This is all product. So I appreciate it so much. Let me know if you have any questions, any comments. What has been your experience with AYUR'S Batch of Nature? I would love to know what you've used that maybe I didn't use here that I need to go and get. And then I'm sure other people would love to read through your comments and see what your experiences have been. And for those of you on Instagram, go follow her. Go check out her Instagram feed. Lots and lots of helpful, soulful, positive, encouraging messages there. So I love when brands do that. You don't get just hair stuff, you get life stuff. You get something, it'll be just a comment or something that's going on with her that just encourages you as a person. So go check her out. Subscribe to this channel if you have not before. Next week, we'll be on to another brand, and then I will be able to do this all over again with another brand. So if you enjoy these kind of videos, hit the subscribe button, hit the notifications bell if you want to know when I post. I am not doing it 3 to 4 times a week like I used to, but still fairly certain. No set schedule, so you just have to kind of watch out. That's why the notifications bell would be helpful. Thanks again. I appreciate you guys. I love you so much. See you next time. Bye.